Welcome! Today I'd like to show you the Intellijel Tetrapad, a touch-sensitive controller for Eurorack. It has 4 pads, in some modes split into 8, responding to position and pressure, 4 push encoders and 8 outputs. Tetrapad offers a combo mode with 5 available functions, 5 more single modes, as well as a tuning mode and a mode to adjust global settings like sensitivity and so on. In the selection screen you see the different modes on the left side. On the right there are 12 slots to save your presets for the selected modes. The first mode is Combo Mode, offering 5 different functions which can be assigned to the 4 pads in each combination. The first function in Combo Mode is Unipolar Faders. This turns a pad into a position-sensitive fader. It's possible to add slew to the fading and the pads can be latched. Pressure sends an additional control voltage to the pad's right output. In this example, 3 faders are used to mix 3 audio channels in a VCA. The 4th fader controls the frequency of a filter, its pressure output controls the pitch of a delay effect. Now we assign the second combo function to the first pad, turning it into a bipolar fader. It sends positive voltage above the middle position, negative voltage below. The middle of the pad is the 0 position. The second output is again for pad pressure. The drum pad function generates a gate signal when you touch a pad. The second output sends a control voltage based on the vertical position on the pad. The fourth combo function is switches mode. It splits each pad into two gates, which can be switched on or off. The last combo function turns each assigned pad into a LFO generator. It's possible to select from 5 different LFO waveforms. The vertical position on the pad shifts the LFO rate, turning the encoder directly divides or multiplies the rate. The pad position control voltage can be locked, and pressure control voltage is sent to the second output. Mode 2, the first single mode, is voltages mode. The pads are split into 8. Each can store another voltage information for each of the 8 outputs, so you can access up to 64 different voltages in total. Mode 3 is keyboard mode. Again, you get 8 pads, or in this case keys, tuned according to the selected scale and root note. On the outputs 2, 3 and 4, you get diatonically shifted versions of output 1. For all the pads, there are outputs for position, pressure, trigger and gate.